Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. We got a couple things to talk about in this video. Another game will be getting delisted forever on Steam as it is heavily discounted. For the winter sale, actually, it's on sale and it says the sale is going to end on January the 5th. I would be surprised if the game stays listed on until January the 5th, but who knows? They are already starting the delisting process as of the recording of this video, and it's gotten to the point where the game's images have literally been taken off. Like, if you go onto the page of River City Ransom Underground, you'll literally see, like, no images, a black portrait. At least that's what's coming up on my end, so we'll talk all about that. Really solid freebie over on the Epic Game Store. Man, this is one of the better freebies that they've had, given that it's 4 free games. Yes, the Trine Classic Collection. We'll talk all about that. Then we've got some good deals over at Humble Choice, your final opportunity to get that. We've got another Humble bundle that's pretty good, and a couple of deals at GreenMan Gaming. Links to everything, as always, in the description box down below, and we'll get to all of it in a little bit. But first of all, River City Ransom Underground will be getting delisted forever on Steam. Availability update was posted today. Hi everyone, we wanted to share a quick update due to the expiration of a licensing agreement. This game will be removed from sale on Steam. The delisting process is currently underway. If you already own the game, nothing changes. It will remain available in your Steam library and you can continue to download and play as usual. Thank you to everyone who has supported the game over the years. We truly appreciate it. Now, by the time you guys are watching this video, fingers crossed that the game is still available to buy. It is 85% off for $2.99. You can also get the soundtrack with it for $3.55. One of the best beat-em-ups of the NES era is back many years after vanquishing Slick on the school rooftop. Alex and Ryan must take to the streets again, help a new crop of fighters defeat the hordes of River City, and clear their name in a sinister kidnapping plot. You'll earn money, unlock moves, and upgrade your skills in a sprawling city on the brink of total chaos. This modern take on an old-school classic features over 500 unique street fighting moves, dozens of weapons, secrets galore, and a bonus arena fighting mode. Online co-op and arena deathmatch for up to 4 players. A new chapter in the River City universe. Unlock 10 playable heroes in the story campaign, 140 levels to explore complete with hazards and secrets, 22 shops to upgrade your character's arena, multiplayer combat mode features, team selection, modifier modes, and CPU partners. Play as a hero or a villain in intense arena combat. Can you unlock all 44 fighters? So $2.99 for River City Ransom Underground. Go check that out. Mostly positive reception, 1,083 reviews, 73% positive. But again, it's going to be delisted very, very soon. So if you have any interest in keeping it in your library, now would be your final opportunity to pick that up. Moving on from that, a huge offering of free titles over on the Epic Game Store. Trine Classic Collection is available for free. Now, this bundle includes Trine Enhanced Edition, Trine 2 Complete Story, Trine 3 The Artifacts of Power, and Trine 4 The Definitive Edition. Typically $49.99. Now, nobody is spending $50 on this bundle, but even if it goes on sale, it would be like $12, so I would say this is a pretty damn good freebie. Experience the magic of the Trine series with the Trine Classic Collection. This collection includes 4 titles of the best-selling Trine series, and again, join Amadeus the Wizard, Pontius the Knight, and Zoya the Thief on a journey across a forsaken and ruined kingdom bound to a mysterious artifact called Trine. The 3 unlikely heroes use their unique skills to battle the undead, navigate treacherous environments, and solve challenging physics-based puzzles across a collection of perilous quests. Through the first 3 titles, the protagonists come to discover, understand, and seek control the power bestowed upon them by Trine. The 4th entry to the puzzle platforming series returns to Trine's beloved 2.5D roots. Discover the mysterious Prince Celius, a troubled young wizard whose dark dreams have materialized to wreak havoc in reality. You've got action, platforming, and puzzles included in the Trine Classic Collection, and all of that available for free right now until the end of today, and then tomorrow a new freebie will be taking its place. But once you add it to your library, yours to own free forever. So go ahead and check that out as well. So that's the freebie. River City Ransom Underground getting delisted forever, so jump on those as soon as possible if you're interested. Alright, moving on from that, I do want to note, Humble Choice is running the 20% off offer for the next 6 months. Get started for just $12 a month. No heavy upfront costs or long-term commitment. You can cancel it and stay active to keep your discount and enjoy new hit games each month. So if you stay subscribed, you'll save 20% each month, and it'll be $12 a month for the next 6 months. I think this month, for $12, is an absolute bargain, given you get Like a Dragon Guide and The Man Who Erased His Name, which, by the way, is $15 right now. now. Might even be a little bit more than that. Nine Souls, I know, is $15. Streets of Rage 4 is $9, and those are the top 3 headlining titles, which I think are quite good. And then you get Lost Guys, Intravenous 2, you get Dungeon Tycoon, Beholder Conductor, Godlike Burger as well. But really, the top 3 games are what is carrying the value here in Nine Souls, which has an overwhelmingly positive reception. Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Erased His Name, which again, overwhelmingly positive on that. And then Streets of Rage 4 is a really well-received game as well. Excellent beat 'em up there, especially if you got a friend to play with. Good times to be had with that bundle. If you have interest in one of them, honestly, that's going to cover the value. Well, if you have interest in Nine Souls or Like a Dragon Gaiden, that covers the value. Streets of Rage 4 is a little bit under the $12, but still, that's a great addition as well, and some smaller games to go with that. Then there is the award nomination bundle. $14 will get you Bright Memory Infinite, A Space for the Unbound, which if you want a game to hit you in the feels, that is a really good one. Cobalt Care, I Was a Teenage Exorcist, Ghost Runner 2, Immortality, Chicory A Colorful Tale, A Pocket Bravery, and The Veil Shadow of the Crown. All of that will be available for just $14, so check that out in the award nomination bundle. And then we do have a couple of deals from GreenMan Gaming to round the video out. I do want to give a shout to Digimon Survive, which is 85% off for $8.83. I know there's a lot of buzz around Digimon with Digimon Story Time Stranger, and that game did very well. It was actually in the one of the higher tiers as far as sales on Steam, which shout out to Digimon for that. That's a huge W for Digimon to make it into the top revenue earners on Steam for the year. But Digimon Survive came out a couple years ago, and I thought it was a really solid game, man. I know that it leans more towards on being a visual novel. There is a little bit of tactical gameplay in there, like a Final Fantasy Tactics-esque. Not as much depth, but Final Fantasy Tactics S-style gameplay, but that isn't the dominant factor of gameplay here. A lot of it is narrative heavy. It is visual novel style and narrative driven-esque, and you know, I really enjoyed it. A darker tone for Digimon, although if you played Time Stranger, like, Digimon, bro, Digimon gets pretty dark when it comes to the narratives, man. It's pretty dark, especially if you compare it to Pokemon, but yeah, $8.83 on that. Pretty good deal there. And then Castlevania Lords of Shadow, the Ultimate Edition, is $4.62. Remember, both of the GMG deals and all of the deals I mentioned, outside of Trine being free, you get Steam keys on all of it, and Castlevania Lords of Shadow is $4.62, which I think is a really good buy. You get Lords of Shadow and the DLC. I really enjoyed this game, and I played it back when it initially came out on the PlayStation 3, and I thought it was a really solid action-adventure title. You know, it still has the Castlevania kind of atmosphere and aesthetics to it, a darker tone. I thought the puzzles were pretty decent, and the gameplay I did enjoy. It's going to be a little bit dated, given that it's 12 years old. Well, 12 years on PC. I think the console version came out in 2010, so a little bit longer for that release. But yeah, worthwhile game for this price point, and I think a solid pickup. So check that out as well. And GMG is running a lot of great deals as a part of their winter sale, holiday sale. So check out everything that they've got. A lot of good stuff there. But that is going to do it for me. Again, River City Ransom will be getting delisted forever. Another game heavily discounted on a game that's going to be delisted forever. Trine Classic Collection available for free. That's a huge freebie and a lot of other great deals. Links to everything in the description box below. That Humble Bundle for Humble Choice is great. The Awards Nomination Bundle is pretty good. And Digimon Survive and Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Some good stuff all around. That'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.